your girl Shay Allure, Drop City Podcast.
What's up? This is your boy Casey, CTD Graphics, Drop City Podcast.
And this is Shya Lamar. You already know. Y'all got to stay tuned in because we're going to come with the tea and the topics.
Yo, this is Hollywood Said with the Drop City Podcast, and we in the building. How y'all doing today?
Yes.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling amazing.
I feel great.
I'm so proud of y'all. We all here getting shit done.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
our first episode.
Yes. I'm excited.
In this beautiful studio.
Dope
Right.
studio. We ain't gonna get them where we at right now because we don't think we want people in here. But
right.
yeah, we gonna definitely be back. This is a nice studio. They've been very helpful and welcoming. So we appreciate that.
So, I just want to say this first. When me and Seth first started talking about this, we was like trying to get other people to do it. It wasn't going through in the right direction. But then we just came, and I said, Seth, let's ask Shyla, see what she say. He was like, okay, cool. He was like, but then he was like, she may be too busy. I was like, nah, I don't think she's going to be too busy. So then we asked her. Mm-hmm. She said, yeah. Then we met Shay. I was like, okay, let's bring Shay in.
Right.
And then boom.
All Tampa people coming together.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a fun fact. We all from Tampa. We live in
Yeah.
Atlanta now. So
Right.
And then we here. Boom.
that's why we had to represent the city and go with Drop City Podcast.
Boom.
Yes.
And that was dope because that was a collaborative effort of everyone. We got together, tried to come up with different names. We came up with some stuff that wasn't really sticking, but
It
then
was already taken.
yeah, it was already taken.
We had some good names though.
We
really
did. So Drop City
Right.
definitely stuck. It was up and stuck. So
Yeah.
definitely. So I do want to get into y'all. We gotta let the people know a little bit about us. We have the beautiful Shay. Like, you're from Tampa,
Definitely.
Florida.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. You ain't gotta go too deep, but just to let the people know who you are.
They already know. I'm a Tampa baby.
Right.
I'm 31 years old.
Okay.
Got 2 kids. Married. All that good stuff.
Right.
But yeah, I've been in Tampa all my life, and then decided to come out here in ATL just to try something different.
Right.
And it's been lit since I've been out here because I've been meeting so many different people, and they've been very, very supportive, and I fuck with that for real.
Exactly. And we don't get all of that support like that in Tampa.
Right.
Tampa got to do better. We're going to have to just say that till they do better.
But they
Gotta
trying.
do better.
We got to. We got to.
When you know better, you do better.
And you have a skincare line as well.
Definitely. I have my skincare line called Curvature Skin that I just started.
Dope.
Very excited about that. I got a spring collection dropping.
Let them know.
Mid-March.
All handmade products.
All
with the
handmade,
TLC,
organic, vegan.
Tender love and care put in.
Yeah,
I
what
do
she
too.
said.
I do too. So you got something for the boys, or is it like all like, girl? It
I
smells
definitely have some for the men too. I have
Okay.
body butter and body scrub for the men.
nice. That's
So,
what's up.
I had to get y'all in there.
Yeah, support black businesses. Make sure
Definitely.
you check that out at the IG. What's your IG?
CurvatureSkin.com.
Curvature with a
And
K.
then, yes, curvature with a K. And skin, SKYN.
Dope.
Yeah.
All
What's
right,
up,
come
Casey?
on, Shay. Nothing much, man. Nothing much.
Talk your shit,
Nothing
bro.
much.
What
Let
you
me-
got
First
going?
of all, I want to hear about this book too.
Yeah.
I had to get the book first quarter.
Right.
She really did.
Like-
That's what I really like. I really appreciate that. Man, what do I
Yeah.
say? Let's see. What do I say? I mean, I'm just a nobody, I'm just a
Don't ever say that.
Well,
Don't
just
say
Caps.
that.
He might with it.
I'm just a graphic designer. People love to say, "Oh, he's only for
Website builder,
Right.
photographer,
All
stop
that.
All of that.
author.
all of that good
He's
stuff."
definitely lit.
But nah, 32 years old, just moved to Atlanta 2 months ago. Had to get out of Tampa, from Tampa, was raised there, left for college, came back. I felt like I was a fish in a tank, so I needed to go somewhere where I can really just expand more. So now I'm here in the A, and we're sitting up here talking and getting ready to make some stuff happen. The 100K book, if you want to know about that, you just got to purchase the book. That's it.
Period.
That's it.
Period.
That's it. You just got to purchase it. Then you can read all about it, actually.
Right.
So what's the title of the book?
How I made 100K in a year.
Boom. Okay.
Hello.
And y'all gotta go get that.
The
So-
blueprint.
Yes.
The blueprint.
And how they follow you to get that book, or where they go to
Just
get
go
that?
follow me on Instagram at CTD Graphics. Better yet, actually go to online with ctdgraphics.com because Instagram like to throw shade. Sometimes they want to,
Shadow ban. a bit.
shadow ban.
What?
I'm shadow banned every other week for some odd
They
reason.
do that.
You know, it's weird because I think sometimes it's a money thing for them. Like when you,
It is, especially,
It is.
once you make your page a business, because they
Right.
want you to pay for promotion and
Exactly.
stuff like that.
And when they see that you,
Because I noticed that I
Allegedly.
could do certain things with my business page that I can't do in my personal. I noticed
exactly.
that.
And once you pay for it, all it takes is for you to pay one time, and they see that you will invest in on your business page.
Got you.
Anything else, they gonna shut down your views, and then they
Yep.
gonna put a little dot there saying, "Oh, if you want more views, you hit here and promote and pay this amount of money." So,
Please.
you know, go to online with ctdgraphics.com.
Get that.
Let's
How
move
he
on to
made
Shay though. I'm
100K.
passing Shy.
Shy.
I'm sorry. I
Let's
can
move
get
on to
mixed up.
Shy.
I'm
Shay
getting
and
mixed up
Shy.
with
Shy.
Shay and Shy. What's up, y'all? Okay, my name is Shya Lamore. I am an artist as well as a mother of two. I'm 32 years old as well. I moved to Atlanta almost roughly about 3 years ago, but this is actually my second time. I moved here a few years ago, then I went back to Tampa, stayed for a little bit. I'm like, I can't do it. And then I came back. So I'm back here. I just opened up a clothing online shopping boutique, Pretty and Paid.
Lit.
Official. Y'all got to check that out. I
Yes.
am
Yes.
working on the kids line too. I want to do the children clothes as well. So that's all I'm working on. And then, my
Dope.
music stuff, and then this.
Music is popping, so definitely make sure y'all check her
Shy
out.
just popping all around. Her
She
and Shay.
is, right.
Popping all around.
Look, I'm gonna definitely have to touch on that because it's an honor for y'all to do this with us. Like,
It really is.
we definitely was trying to figure out how we wanted to go with it, and other people
Aw.
were not working out, and we're just like, we just need two women. Like, we don't need all of these other people. We just need to have us and then two pretty girls
From our city.
from our
Right.
That makes
which
it
made
even better.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like how we came together and all from the same place. Like that was just.
That was God.
That was
ordained.
meant. It was
Yeah.
meant.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I'm from Tampa as well. I think I'm the baby of the crew, but I probably feel like I'm older than y'all because I'm an Aries, so we feel like we just
Lord.
we so bossy.
He
But
definitely plays the big brother role.
Oh yeah.
pretty much everywhere. But I'm
the
27, gonna be 28 next month. From Tampa, Florida. I have an Instagram show called Said Talk, which I'm trying to promote to be a bigger thing than just Instagram. But you got to start somewhere. So that's what I'm doing right now with that. And working with Casey has been a blessing. He has been mentoring me on graphics and web design and photography. So your boy trying to make 100K this year, if not more, because I'm following his blueprint. So it's definitely been a journey, and I appreciate Casey for just coming with me and making shit happen in ATL. It's a big move we making, bro. So I
Right.
appreciate you.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so that's
Definitely.
definitely what I've been doing, and I'm happy for what's to come with us. Like it's a lot to come, and we all from Tampa, so
Yeah,
I'm excited for the future.
Tampa, I feel like Tampa people are coming up Tom G just released the book. Did anybody see that?
I did, yeah.
That's sad that I'm so close to Tom and I did not see that. But I don't.
I seen a post about it, but I haven't
But that's
checked it out
the
yet.
funny thing about Instagram's algorithm, which I
Right.
wish they would go back to chronological order because the algorithm really is funky. Like I have not seen that.
Yeah,
You
I just saw it the
That's
other
crazy.
day.
I
Yeah.
did not see that.
Because stuff like you'll see stuff from 2 and 3 days ago,
Right.
And you like, well, damn.
I'll
like,
probably see it in a couple days.
like
Right.
because I
People
seen
who
it
stuff I don't really
actually
wanna
yesterday.
see.
I seen it yesterday. I seen the post, yeah. But
It's
Shout
the
out to Tom.
algorithm.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Tom on that.
You gotta.
Definitely.
I'm telling you.
That's dope.
I'm learning how to work it back. You gotta work You gotta work the algorithm back.
Right.
Right.
Casey
real.
discovered something. He told me when I was not getting views, and he was like, "You got to do the reels, so you got to just find
Definitely,
out
the
what be
reels
going
that's
on."
where
Yeah.
that's where things
reels
go
are
up at the
crazy.
reels. 'Cause
Yes.
It kind of reminds me of TikTok a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
it
what it
does.
Like,
is. Yeah.
and
And
you get views just from everywhere.
Exactly.
So yeah,
But you
I
got to
fuck
be
with
careful
reels.
because I read somewhere that they're not going to be promoting reels with the TikTok symbol on there, or like probably any symbol from any other social media platform. So whenever you do a reel, make sure that it's just blank. Like it's not, because if not, then
Right.
yours it won't be put into
Right.
Right.
You got to make sure it's actually from
The
the
feed.
Instagram platform.
Exactly.
Like you got to
Yes.
use their little edits and
You
all
got-
that stuff.
exactly.
It's
So-
funny you say that too because
Yeah.
that's what I noticed with mine. Like any type of thing that you put outside of that, they put a halt to
That's
it.
why when I
Yeah.
did that little freestyle, which it probably still didn't because I had all the lyrics on there. But when I did the little freestyle, I covered the actually it wasn't a TikTok symbol, it was a Triller symbol.
Yeah.
I covered it with the parental advisory thing. But either way, it probably it's all computer generated, so it probably still just
Right.
was like, nah, we're not gonna promote it.
Right.
Like, we're not gonna put this in
Period.
people's, you know, browse. What is
News
it? Like,
feed, like-
the explore page. Like,
Yeah.
that's what it, when promote, like, that's what it means. Like,
Yeah.
put it in the explore page.
Exactly.
And they're probably not gonna do that. So it's better
Yeah.
off just to leave it blank, leave a raw footage from there, and then you'll attract that. Because when I did the little Coy Leray, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was
That
dope.
one went crazy.
And if you selling something, you better be careful too,
That's
because
it.
the minute they find out that you're trying to sell something and advertising the real, they're gonna shut that down too. They're gonna
Yeah.
make it to where you got to pay that money. So
Yeah.
And that's the thing about, that's why I feel like a lot of artists that are actually, you know, established already, they go from a business, they switch from a business account to a personal account.
Right.
Right.
Because
I've
when your
noticed that
account
too.
is a business, it operates different.
It
Like
definitely does.
they respond, the algorithm responds to you different.
Yeah.
But at the same time as a growing business, I want to be able to see my insights. I want to be able to see what I'm
Exactly.
doing. So
Right.
it's a catch-22.
Exactly.
I'm on business for now. I ain't going
For
back.
real.
I really am too.
Because you get way more things to do with business pages than personal, for real.
Right.
So
They gonna put you in there one way or the other.
We're just gonna have
It's
to
a
promote.
scheme
We're
Ty
just gonna
set
have to
up.
promote a little bit. We're not spending a little money on, you know.
it ain't none.
It ain't nothing. It'll be worth it. Right.
Exactly.
Have y'all gotten into like TikTok? Are y'all on there making videos and?
I'm on TikTok, but I'm not what is it? I'm not really
You know what's crazy?
active like how I should be.
Like with the pandemic, I became more active on it.
Yeah,
Like I became,
okay.
it was a period of time where I was obsessed with it.
Shy,
almost.
you
like,
you be lit. She be lit on that.
like, but I fell back. Like then I went back. I started going back to IG, and then but now again with that last little TikTok I did, that went crazy. Like I got like 8,000 followers off
Yep.
of that.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy when you think about it, because you know we got Instagram, we got Facebook. I could tell people getting wore out with them, but they gonna always be like the main source. Then you got TikTok, and then what about Clubhouse? What do y'all think about that?
Ooh,
'Cause
that's
I got
my
some-
shit.
You like it?
I love Clubhouse.
You
I
know-
liked it in the
It's just
beginning.
the
I don't
rooms.
like it no more. I don't be
See,
tuning in
I
no
guess
more.
it depends on what room you enter.
Yeah, because
Right.
I don't like when I go in these
Because-
rooms and I hear this, hey guys, I want to thank you all for letting me come on here to speak right now. But at the end of the day, you know, I am this, I'm a doctor, I am also a music producer, all that stuff get on my nerves. Yeah. When I go to your page and you don't have none of that.
Right,
out there.
right. You know,
Even when I
people be
liked
cap
it,
on that.
even when I liked it, I didn't like because I wouldn't be on a platform. So it would be just me listening. I can't speak my point of view.
Right.
I might have
Right.
something
Right.
that
But you know
opposes to
what-
them, or that I might have a point that I feel like I want to, you know what I'm saying, speak up, and
Right.
I can't speak to anybody
Right.
else saying that. So
Right.
now I'm just going to click off this shit.
And,
Make me mad.
and to be honest with you, I'm not really too fond of just sitting up there listening to just anybody talking.
Right. The
Like,
only way
Right.
I'll listen is if somebody really dropping some gems.
Tokyo,
Exactly.
I
Like, they
love
gotta
Tok-
be-
our-
Yeah.
our
They got to be
Clubhouse,
giving me
though.
some
That-
real
that made
information
me
to
Prima
make,
Donna,
to make
like
me
when they
stay
be,
right.
yeah, when they be
If
talking,
they
I'ma
talking
listen.
like
I
and saying
haven't-
some
I
things
haven't
that I
heard
can
her on
probably
TikTok.
benefit
I'm
from.
She's
on
good.
Clubhouse, yeah.
I'm on that.
You
I'm
in
listening.
that.
I'm all ears.
Yeah, it's some good
But-
information on there, like
Definitely.
that you ain't have to pay for. So
Right.
you definitely need to
'Cause,
utilize
like
it.
that's how I found out about a lot of things and with my business, you know. I
Right.
was like, oh, okay, well, let me try to do that, you know. So,
Right,
Facts.
right.
Like,
You
so
just
it's
gotta be in the
definitely
right clubs, that's
pros
it.
and cons.
That's probably what
So,
it is. I be in the wrong stuff.
Yeah. Now, I done been in some where they was in there arguing.
Listen, I was in a club one time and Lil Mama was in there and she shut the whole club down because too many people was arguing. She said, you know, this over. Click. Next thing you know, it's the whole club ended.
Man,
I
they
was
would
into
get
it
they
too.
would get to arguing quick enough.
Because energy is transferable
Yeah.
right through social media. I'm
Speak
not trying
on
to
it.
absorb that.
Speak on
like
it.
I'm not even trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want
Definitely.
that type of energy around
Even
me.
even with stuff that we scroll past in our news feed, like just on Instagram. Let's talk about that. Like it can get basically it can just transfer to you. Like
It's
somebody on a negative vibe in your news feed, you feel that. Like they arguing
Right.
and
What?
you
A
feel
couple
it.
hours later, you'll be snapping and you'll be like, "It was that." Right. That's what even got me on this road. That's what even got me like this.
For real.
Straight demon time.
The truth is, social media is really, it's good because it helps businesses. But that's why, like lately, I've been trying. What I'm trying to do when I had time, I said I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna really like unfollow. So I'm only following certain people because
Right.
it's like
Right.
it can become toxic seeing some of that stuff on there. Some people like
Yep.
it's like everybody want to be social media popular, but it's like to me, it's like. Bitch, that means you just wasn't popular in high school. I feel.
Hello.
Like,
Right.
You know.
Hello.
Because I couldn't care about
Said
that.
something else.
Somebody somewhere needed to hear that.
No,
Right.
but for real though,
You said something
when you're
there.
popular in high school and you grew up popular, you don't really care too much about
Right.
like that.
It
social
don't
media
excite
stuff.
you.
Yep.
So
Because the streets
Yeah.
new.
Exactly.
You said something there.
Definitely said. You said something.
Yeah, that's a word. Energy being transferable. That's something we
Somebody
can
somewhere
like.
punching the air right now.
Exactly.
And then they like, now I do want to know.
No, they don't even probably realize it though.
They
don't
probably- they
realize
don't.
that because they can't. Because if they did, they would change their ways. But
Right.
they
Right.
don't. They always be stuck in that same trying
They
to prove
do.
themselves and begging for acceptance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like they
Low
don't.
self-esteem.
They
You
don't
got a
even,
point now.
They don't even understand. You
They
got
don't.
a point.
They don't, because when you think about it, you look at it like everybody want to have an opinion these days. Everybody
Yeah.
want to always have something to say. Like you look, they go on people comments, they'll turn around, they'll just go to attacking, speak,
Yeah.
speaking out of turn and stuff like that. And it's like,
Like people
come
be
on, man,
really commenting on shit that they don't even know nothing about.
you don't even know these
Come on.
people, and you sitting there
Like-
talking like you know them.
Right.
I be looking at
They
them
be trying to
like,
stay
And
the
offended.
consumers,
relevant so
the
bad,
people
you
like
know?
that, at the end of the day, I be trying to tell even my peers, like when they be snapping on certain, fans that are just,
Because
different.
you know,
They're
me, I-
different. Yeah.
I
you
clap
know,
back
those
real
are the-
quick.
those are the
But some of them,
consumers.
man, some of them be, because I be looking like, even like with my clients and stuff, some of them, man,
Oh.
they be asking for it.
No,
though.
that's different. I hear horror stories. I hear really bad stories about people in the industry. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
different. I haven't, I don't have to experience that because I don't have to work with any other artists
Right.
to where they feel like I owe them a service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where like it's a service. They're paying me for a service and they feel like, they're a paying customer. So now they have all this, demands and. So I've never really had to experience that, but from makeup artists to different graphic design to video people, I've heard horror stories
Man,
about how people
listen.
act.
Don't get me started.
You ain't gotta say no names, but
Listen, some of them be, I done ran into some of them that be real, real nice, and then some of them, because there's some people, they look at you like a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? You got the
Yeah.
blue check and stuff, but whenever we work together,
oh,
it's
you talking
all-
about me? I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm just saying, like, even us, when we work
Yeah.
together on stuff, it's always good and smooth energy, but then,
Yeah, but I'm different.
but
so
Right.
right, but
I'm
there's some
different.
people, but there's a lot of people don't know, all they see is the blue check, they look at it like, oh,
And they
she
take
great.
that and like,
Yeah.
You know.
shit don't mean nothing.
like
But it's like, man, some
this
of them-
Instagram need to cut a check. Fuck the blue check.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
my bad,
You
Instagram.
think they be cutting checks to people like Nikki and them?
I think certain people get get maybe a check to post for their posts. I
I
think
don't think IG ever had to really do that.
Yeah, I don't think they pay
I think
that either.
like platforms like Snap and stuff like that had people, you know what I'm saying, had stuff like that going. I'm pretty sure because I've seen somewhere at some point like a certain like I can't remember what artist or whatever celebrity had to post a certain amount of times a day that was in their contract with them.
right.
But I don't think IG ever really had to do that because it's so
Well,
many.
I've seen someone post and say that they get a check for their post.
They get a
Well,
check
yeah, for
because
sure.
of
one
the
chick, what's her name?
engagement.
Aaliyah,
So
Aaliyah J. You know who
Yeah.
that is?
Well, I'm saying like because essentially you're gonna get a check if your engagement is high.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? You have a lot of people's attention.
Right.
If I had a lot of people's attention and any small business wanted me to promote their item, that's my check. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? No
Gotcha.
matter if I'm fucking swinging off a fucking ceiling backwards. I don't
Right.
know. Like, it don't matter what I'm doing. But, like, if any business, wanted to promote their
Yeah.
item, they would go to somebody with a high engagement because that only makes sense. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You want to reach the biggest audience you can possible.
Right.
So, essentially, you do get a check from Instagram. But it ain't, I mean, using Instagram, but it ain't
But it's not
necessarily
actually cut from
it.
Instagram.
No,
Okay.
right? I mean,
Gotcha.
Facebook, Instagram. I don't
Gotcha.
think they really have to do that.
But how y'all feel
But I
about
could be
that?
wrong though. So
How y'all feel about that the other day? All the likes was taken off of Instagram. Y'all caught that?
I didn't
caught
catch
that.
it.
I caught
seen
it.
it.
I was on
I
that.
seen people talking
I
about it
didn't
the
know
next
how to
day, but
feel
I
it.
was like,
at
what
first
happened?
I didn't like it. But you gotta
Right.
understand, there's anything new in life. A lot of people don't like right away.
Right.
Like even
Change.
like what updates, phone updates, anything new. A lot of people we never like it at first, but then we
Yeah.
get used to it and it's like, oh, okay, it's cool.
Right.
So I didn't like it at first, but then I was started feeling like, okay, well, whatever, I get used to it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
But the people that make their money through there, it's like, what other? They'll have to find a new
they could still
way.
see their insights.
Okay.
So
So now they gotta post
with
their
me
insights.
being able to still see my insights, sometimes when people reach out to me for promotion and stuff like that, they'll want
Right.
to see my insights, what I can see,
Got you.
not just what the public can see, because
Yeah.
people could buy the public stuff.
Exactly.
So they
Right.
want to see like what I see, so they'll ask for a screenshot of the insights or stuff like that, like my engagement.
Got you.
So as long as you can still see your engagement,
You
it
would.
still can be profitable. But
I think engagement is more when you're able to see the insights. It's more better than actually showing the likes and the stuff like that. Because the truth is, people it's about people seeing it too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, they may not really fool with the person, but if they see that particular item and they like it, they'll click on it and just they'll go to it and won't even like the post.
But you know, the only reason I didn't like it is because I feel like a lot of people are insecure and they look for validation from others on what to like and what not to like.
Right.
They kind of follow the flock.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, if I see all my friends liking it, I'm gonna like it too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But if I
Wow,
don't, then it's like, oh, like I'm just gonna keep scrolling. So that's the only reason I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that was the negative that I seen in it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they changed it back.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's that people, they can't see the likes and stuff?
Yeah, they can see the likes.
Yeah, they changed it back now, I guess.
Yeah, they changed it back. Yeah, they changed it back.
I don't think they should ever took it away, though.
They
honestly.
said it was an accident.
They said it was an accident.
It wasn't supposed to be for everybody.
Yeah,
It was supposed to be like for testing purposes.
Right. That's what they say.
They always got an accident. How you gonna
I'm
have
trying
an
to
accident?
tell
I'm
you.
glad it was an accident because y'all been testing this for well over a year now.
Yeah,
So-
they had-
But at the same time, I'm sick of these wannabe celebrities who think just because they have 50,000 likes that you're someone. That don't make you nobody. Like, you could put on some clothes.
Let me tell you
and
something.
A lot of people wouldn't even engage like that.
I done seen some people where they be having literally over 100K following, and on social media they put on this image like they really is just these big stars, and then I done seen them up in person where it's like, bitch, you really ain't shit.
No,
Right.
You ain't got nothing
you ain't
going
moving
on.
how you talking.
Huh?
That's just, they don't be moving how they be
See, I'm
talking.
They
not
don't.
that social, so I don't
Right.
Okay.
I'm social,
not-
but not like that, you know.
Well, I see them in Atlanta, especially like, you know, you just see the people on Instagram, then you see them in person, and they look like someone who you wouldn't talk to in high school.
Right.
It's like,
It's funny.
Because I done
you
ran
say
into
that.
a lot of them. A few
You
like
weird.
comedians and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've seen them at Lennox and
Yeah.
they just
It's funny
Yeah.
you say that.
I
too.
love the comedians.
they do. They be funny now.
Listen, the other day
Like-
we was on. I had a client, and not gonna say their name or nothing, but it was just so funny because when we was on the phone talking, and they was like, they kept putting me through hell with revisors,
Yeah.
and it was like, because I'm just not I'm not anybody. I'm this person. I'm that person. They only
I
had,
don't like that.
They only had 20.
Why are you even saying that?
Right, they only had 20K followers. I said, I get it. You want your design to look like the celebrity that you are. They was like, yeah.
That's right.
That's like a
That's
bitch-
right. That's how you handle
Yeah,
the bitch.
for
Look like,
real.
Yeah, I'm like,
right.
you know who I am.
like, bro, you're not.
Give a fuck. Like,
No, you're not a celebrity, bro. We're gonna just. I'm gonna let you think that, but you're not that.
Exactly. That's
Right.
how you
They got
handle.
the
That's
shade.
exactly how
Yeah.
you handle the situation.
Yeah,
though.
definitely.
And because if not, it's just that power struggle at the end of the day. It's like whatever. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah,
right.
but
Definitely.
I'm still.
I think they be getting it misconstrued because you from Tampa. So even though you seem like you just all monotone and you don't be messing with nobody, you really got like fire under your ass. So they
Yeah.
got to be careful thinking
They
they
just
can
don't
just
be
talk to
doing
you any
that.
type of
But
way.
as long as you handle it professionally,
Yeah.
you did what you're supposed to do as a professional.
I'm
You
getting
get what
better
I'm
at
saying?
that.
Like you can have your opinions at the end of like
Yeah.
how you really feel and how you really what you really know for
Right.
real, you know. But some people just like to. I don't know. For you to even say that, it's
Yeah.
just like I would never say that to nobody. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's some.
Honestly, I like. I don't even like when people even put you in a cat. Like when people look at me and they go, "Oh, you got 30K." I'm like, no, don't even put that into me
Right.
like that. Like
because
that's,
at the end of the day, a following or anything that
I
does
got a
not
lot of followers. Most
define
of my
you.
followers follow just to be nosy. They're
Right.
not active.
Exactly.
Like they're not
I have a
real
lot of ghost
supporters.
followers, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Right.
not real
They just wanna
supporters.
see.
They probably they probably made up a fake email to their account, lost their password, forgot their password, can't even access the password no more, can't even
Yes.
access the account no more.
Yep.
They burnt.
Yep.
That's facts though.
Hey, it's so true.
So yeah, the following on social media that don't really mean nothing.
It doesn't.
It doesn't
That does not define who you are. Like,
at
At
all.
all. Right. So
I mean, it be athletes making millions with, that be verified with less than 10K followers.
Yeah.
Like it
Yes.
don't matter. That junk do not matter.
yes.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about somebody who decided to put Gorilla Glue in their head to get a blue check or to get exposure. I really don't know. What do y'all think?
I'm not feel.
I ain't with that.
I just want to get your, because
I
as
don't
a
give
grown
damn how hard
woman,
life gets.
I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna lie.
I'm not finna
Listen,
do all that just to get some damn
the
clout.
Gorilla Glue though.
but you know what though? Real talk. That goes down. I feel like this. In as an African American male, and I know like y'all, we all come from that area. As African American, I feel like people like Instagram and them, like you got all these businesses with black people that's working hard that deserve to get verified just for their business. And you're turning them down from getting blue checks. Who gonna put?
Right.
But you gotta think how many people get famous off of being stupid, and
They
a
do.
lot of times it be on accident. They don't be trying to. They just be being them.
Right.
They just be playing around or something like that. They don't know that it's gonna blow up or go viral like that. Like Boom Gang back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You
Doing
know,
crazy
or
stuff.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
stuff that he was doing back then. I'm pretty sure he didn't think at first like it would go viral. Like, yeah, he was doing it for attention, but like he didn't know it was gonna take him to the level that it took him.
Yeah.
Right.
Same thing with Cash Me Outside. Come on, man.
Right.
Right.
You know
She
what I'm
didn't-
saying?
Now
Like
she-
she
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, now that's
changed.
somebody
She
who
just-
really took off.
On
did.
accident. On
Right,
accident.
on accident.
Gorilla glue on accident.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Put
Like
Gorilla Glue on your head though.
That was crazy.
I thought it was cap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't believe it until I seen that she
I
was
was just
getting
about
surgery.
to ask that question. I
I
was
did
just about
not
to ask that
believe
question.
it.
Like, how do y'all feel as far as about the situation? Do y'all think it's true or?
Oh no, it's definitely true now.
Okay.
Wait,
'Cause
do you
I was-
think did she
I
knew
don't know
what
if
she was
it's
doing?
true.
Do you think she knew what she
I
was
think
doing?
I'm just gonna be honest. In my opinion, I think she knew what she was doing.
Okay, what you think, Shai?
I don't. I think that because a lot of people are goofy. You know what I'm saying? They're just naturally goofy. They play a lot.
But you know, she
So-
said she put a what is it? The thing that dry your hair, the
Blow dryer?
blow dryer on the Gorilla Glue.
I could believe
That's
it.
what she
then.
said. She right.
That's the thing. I could believe it because
I-
I know when I do.
I don't know if I believe it.
Yeah.
You don't know if you believe it?
No, even with all the surgery and everything, I don't know if I believe it.
So you don't-
Because you got to know that once she got the surgery for free.
She did.
Okay.
And of course, does it take a doctor, a plastic surgeon doctor, to come up with something to release glue from anything? To come up with a glue,
Right,
a
to
glue,
reverse it.
as many products as we have for glue removal. To even loosen it up, even just a little bit, does it take a plastic surgeon?
But then again, this is a different type of glue though. Like this is a glue for like a furniture
Hardware. Yes.
Hardware.
This is
wood.
like
this
yes.
is for wood and stuff. You know,
That's
like,
true.
And
That's-
then she put heat on it, so
and
then that
put-
made it
right. So I think that froze it
yes.
to the point where it was unmovable. Because I know we use our got to be glues and
Right.
and it does freeze and it keep
But
it
you
in
know,
place.
there's a product, there's a gel called Gorilla Snot, but it's
Right.
But, and
It
when
is.
I first seen this gel, my nephew used to have it. You know what I'm saying? My nephew used to have it. He would do his little spikes
Yeah.
in his hair and stuff
Right.
like that. And when I first seen it, I thought Gorilla Glue. I ain't gonna lie. So I honestly thought like, wow, that looks like that, but except it was spelled different. I spelled
Right.
GUE. But I don't know. I still don't believe it.
You
Like,
don't believe it?
I
Okay.
don't know.
See,
She got her blue
the
check though.
The reason why I think
Yeah.
it was a strategy.
And she got over 20K in donations, but guess what? After she got into the investigation, she sent it back.
Oh, she
gave it back.
did. Yeah, because that was fraud.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
When you think
You
about
can't do
what
that.
was their reason of sending her the money though?
But
Like,
you think about it, okay,
To
you
help
gotta-
with the surgery.
You gotta really
To
sit back.
help with
and
her,
it was
period.
free.
You gotta really sit back and look. You gotta
It
really
ended up
think
being
about
free,
it too.
yeah.
She glued this to her head, which because she doesn't look like she has it all together.
She doesn't.
Now she glued this to her
She don't.
head. Okay,
Like I said, people goofy,
she
man.
after she done got this. Now my thing is, if it was just an accident, okay, cool. Most people that have an accident, they going on and they can't help it. If they get in the public eye, they get in the public eye. But this, it was like she had a tactic. After she had done got the blue check, got noticed, she turned around. She came out with a clothing, some t-shirts. Got her a book getting ready to come out. I'm like,
On
what
Wendy
the hell?
Williams.
Yeah.
getting
After
talked
she
about.
after she seen what the attention that she got, she did go a different route with it.
But
Like,
you gotta understand
then
though, if I get hot on accident, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, you gotta do that
Especially if
too.
you have
That's
talent
true.
management. If you have people coming to you like, look, okay, yeah, I know you
That's
messed
true.
up. You did some dumb, you know what I'm saying? You
Right.
did some dumb stuff. Let's maximize off of your pain. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So
definitely.
Kim Kardashian did it. That's the
she
goal.
sure the fuck did.
Hello.
That's the goal. Shout out to
If
Chris.
she ain't do it, look, if ain't
Hello.
nobody did it, Kim
She
K
did-
did it.
She
Hey,
did it.
off
That's
an
the right
accident.
way.
She
Right.
definitely
Off an
did.
accident, off of something that she ain't control. And that's how a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, go up for real.
That is
Yeah.
true though.
You
But
don't be.
it's crazy though
It,
because
it
it's
be off
like
accident.
it's like I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like that people like Instagram and who the people that's really have the power to publicize it. I feel like not to get into the whole black white thing. I feel like they're gonna do anything whenever a black person do something to make themselves look crazy, silly. They're gonna give you all the exposure in the world to make you look funny. But
Right.
then when you got the other people that really work hard, they gotta really, really go really hard. Like you gotta invest every dollar that you got just to get it sometimes going.
Right.
And that's my kind of thing towards her. It's not really so much, well, it is her fault because she should have never put glue in her hair. But hey, she got famous. The public made her famous, you know.
I mean, but stuff like that don't last though.
Mm-mm.
Like, how long is that gonna?
I
I've never
think she
followed
may
that. Like,
she may be around for a minute.
I
think
hope
so?
not. Her and them lashes.
I mean,
For what though? Like, what did she do?
at the end of the day, stuff like
Like, other
that
than-
will fade away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless
Right.
you have something else to bring to the table, like stuff like
Right. That's what
She
she got
could
to do.
do a
Seriously.
coloring book. No, a coloring book.
get your paper, mama. But at
Get
the
it.
end of the day, I'm not. You know, I like to read. I'm the type of person I don't.
So she really gave the 20,000 back.
From what I read in, you know what I'm saying, in social media, the last that I read that I remember reading, I seen that yes, she was giving it back after she was.
Well, then maybe you know
exposed for
maybe
fraud.
maybe it may have been.
It was
an
gossip
accident.
of the city. It was gossip of the city that I seen the page, and they said that after, you know what I'm saying, she and whoever runs gossip of the city never believed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she was exposing her or trying to expose her or something like that, and then I think the girl ended up giving it back. And so, you know, Gossip of the City was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? After I posted that it was fraud, now she's giving these people their money back. That's good, which it is. I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see on YouTube
Definitely.
the bloggers were going in on her saying that it was a scam.
That's
so.
the only person that I seen posted. That's where I seen it.
Right.
Yeah.
Got to be more
But-
careful.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't have sent no money in the first place. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah,
I
me
shouldn't
either.
get
I
it.
ain't-
Down mine.
You know,
Like-
like I said, the consumers
Oh, you put glue in
be
your
different.
hair. Here's
The
10,000.
fans, like I said, the fans and the
Like-
consumers be different, you know, and
Yeah.
that's why you can't, you know what I'm saying, when people argue with their fans or, you know what I'm saying, try to belittle their fans, I don't really like that because it's just, you know, they're different. We all have different walks of life, so they
Facts.
experience life different. So there's
Right.
you know, whether they're fans or confused fans, as long as they ain't hating, if they hate, and block them.
Yeah.
But to sit here and go back and forth, you know what I'm saying, for too long, I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit. But other than that, I'm not gonna try to degrade you as a person or try to take you down because I don't know, we all different.
Right.
I
Yep.
agree.
That's what's up.
Definitely.
Well, y'all, we definitely
Let's
was.
get back on this 6ix9ine and
Oh yeah, before we get out of here, yeah,
About
we gotta
that.
bring that up. So y'all seen that the other day? Well, it's not the other day. I seen it yesterday actually.
Okay. So
I believe it was Takashi. He posted some like a subliminal post, but he tagged he mentioned what's your boy
Lil
name?
Nas
Lil
X.
Nas X in it.
He mentioned Lil Nas X and something when on the post that said that China was requiring anal swabs to test for coronavirus. He said Lil Nas X just entered the chat.
Right.
So Lil Nas X responded and posted a
TikTok.
screenshot. A TikTok. It was on TikTok. He posted a screenshot of 6ix9ine in his DMs. Like he in the city or something like that. I
He
forgot
in the
what
city. It had the little ups. You know when you want
I
to get
love
freaky
Lil
with
Nas
somebody.
X. I love him. Like
Yeah.
I honestly think it was a troll getting trolled, and I love it. I'm here for it. But
Oh, you think he was
you know,
trolling?
I think I do. I
Okay.
do think that.
he's
Only
definitely known for
because-
that. He definitely
No,
known
no,
for
no,
that.
no, not 6ix9ine.
Oh,
I think Lil Nas X, because that's
Troll
something I would
him.
do.
Right. Oh, okay. So not okay.
That's something I would
Nas
do.
was trolling. Okay.
Like, yeah, like for him to I don't know. I think it was just how he presented it. I do
Right.
think I do think it was a troll. I think.
But Carisha say sent the DM unsend it. So, you know, he tried to show his DMs at like it wasn't
said
nothing there.
Carisha say
Yeah,
what?
she got a verse that say sent the DM unsend it.
Yeah, you can easily unsend a DM.
Oh yeah, you can send a DM.
So,
And then they were saying in
we
the
don't
comments
know.
that if you restrict a person from
Right.
comment, you know how
Block
you
'em.
restrict them?
Okay.
Like it will put them back in the request. And I did think that was weird that when 6ix9ine went to his page to show and he went to go message Lil Nas X,
Right.
it showed accept the request, but it was
Right.
blank. There was nothing there.
yeah, it's like it was something
Like-
there before.
Yeah, like why? Like if he were to
First time.
if Lil Nas X wrote him and then were to unsend it, why would it still be in his acceptance?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I don't know, that was weird. So I don't really know.
I
But
got
either
you.
way, it was still a troll getting trolled.
It
So I
was.
love
Right.
it.
Truly.
I love it.
Truly.
Get that boy a taste of his own medicine.
Right.
Fuck boy.
Yeah.
For real.
While
Shout
you
out to
around
Lil
here
Nas.
messing with folks and
I'm
talking
trying
about
to-
the dead, that
Pulling
little
up on
pussy-ass
people.
shit.
And not taking care of your
Fuck all that
kids.
pulling up on people. I don't give a fuck about that. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But all that talking about the dead, that shit weak. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
So wait a
Especially
minute,
when
what
you
he
have
said about
family.
that?
It
When
is.
when he keep talking
Like,
about
he keep talking about
he
people
put
dead
Vaughn on a
homeboys
t-shirt.
and shit. Like,
He put Vaughn on
I
a
don't
t-shirt.
respect
That
that
shit
shit.
lame.
And who did this? Lil Nas or
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine.
Yeah,
Bitch
6ix9ine just
He a hoe. He a
Yeah.
hoe. I said it.
Yeah. I tell him I said it.
he's something else all around when you really look at it. Like
He do that shit for attention. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I know them security fees high. I
They
know
are. They say he
you
wasn't
gonna
paying
have to
them.
get some attention. You gonna have to get some engagement up to pay for them security fees. Cause I know them bitches eating your ass alive for you to keep you and your bitch secure.
Right.
I know it. But at the same
Definitely.
time, you a hoe for that. You got to find another way to
Period.
get clout.
Right.
period.
Why the
Period.
fuck you fucking with people who already got felony records and who already, you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
he ain't even from our hue. You know, I don't know
Right.
who he belonged to, what tribe. 'cause-
he Mexican.
Yeah.
I don't
period.
give a damn. You can't say that.
You know.
But regardless of what, I fucked with him before all that shit, but I don't agree with snitching on your folks. You get what I'm saying? You had these boys, these was your people. You get what I'm saying? If I got my people and they handling shit for me, they handling business for me and I'm paying them and I'm taking care of them or whatever, you don't snitch on them. Them
Yeah,
your folks.
that's
You get
the
what I'm saying?
code.
They was handling shit for you. Your beef, bitch, that you started, that got you famous.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And you snitched on them. I don't agree with that. I don't give a fuck who they was fucking on. That's her. They exposed a
Right.
rat. They exposed a snake in your. If that was the truth, if it's true, they exposed somebody that needed to be exposed. You should appreciate that. Period.
And what
You
makes
get
it
what
so
I'm
bad,
saying?
he capitalized off of it too. Like
Right.
he trying to
Culture
like make it
vulture.
seem like
He
that's
capitalized
Yeah.
off of trolling people.
Yeah.
He started beef with a whole bunch of rappers, and then when his people handled the shit, the beef with the rappers, he turned around and snitched on them foes.
To get
That's
that
some
from
hoe ass shit. Boy, you supposed to shut the fuck up and come with and come
Right.
and take what come with the territory. Period.
Right. You gotta bite the bullet for real.
Fuck. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be different circumstances for different whatever snitchy rat shit or whatever.
Right.
And a lot of people use that, you know, that they kidnapped him, they took him for ransom and all this old shit. Like, that wasn't even the people that he snitched on wasn't even like your ex-manager. That's not who kidnapped you. Who kidnapped you was an old bodyguard or some shit like that y'all had kicked out the camp.
Wait a minute, hold up. You a grown ass man. How you getting kidnapped? Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody
Hey.
finna
'Cause
kidnap
he
you.
That
got
shit happens.
rainbow
Adults
hair,
get
too.
kidnapped all the time.
Shit,
Yeah.
me.
You know what I'm saying? But he did get kidnapped though.
But he's soft as fuck though, so I can.
He
I
is
can
weak
see.
as fuck.
I can see him
Because it was
kidnapped.
all an
Yeah.
I
act.
can
It was
see that.
all an act from the jump. So at the
Right.
same time, bitch, you're rich, you're up. Take care of your people.
For
That's
real.
that's what you got to pay. You got to pay to play. You got to pay to be the boss. You
Right.
wanted that position. You supposed to look out for your people. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Definitely.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're not supposed to get in there and get them folks. However the fuck long time they got, that's some whole shit. I can't respect it. I would never respect it.
Right.
We all
Right.
agree on that.
I agree,
Right.
too.
Right.
Snitches get stitches. So
Period.
And
don't
if
be
you
a
gon-
snitch.
And if you're gonna be a snitch, whatever the case may be, where he felt like he had a snitch or whatnot, which I don't agree with. My thing is though, that go to show you whoever he was hanging out with, they wasn't all tight like that. I don't feel like they all was really tight.
They
like
never
that.
was because
Yeah.
he, like I said,
business.
it was all an act from the beginning.
Right.
But my thing is
He
too-
used them to come up. You
My
get what I'm
thing
saying?
is
He
too-
used them to come up, and
He
they
did.
used him for the paper.
Right.
did.
Okay, it's an even exchange at this point.
Right.
But you also use them to handle your dirty work.
Right.
Because while you causing all these problems, now these folks really trying to see about you for real.
But you know what else I think is whack though? For him to be a celebrity like on the level that he's on, like what he was on before all this came out, my thing is, unless if he was involved in this before he got famous, which I don't know, but my thing is, what you even doing in the middle of that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at some point you're supposed to, or if you're gonna still be in it, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to help your people around you come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Not where you still, he was
But
out-
see, he had already started shit with so
Yeah.
many people that he had so many ops
He
everywhere.
was in too deep.
Right.
Now
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
like you
Right.
in
This
too
before
deep.
this?
He
So
was
it's
trolling
like
hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
He was
trolling
trolling
hard. He
hard.
was trolling hard. So it's like, so once you get to a point, you already started something with something.
You
You
can't
can't
get
just
out of
be
it.
like, oh
Nah,
my
you
bad,
gotta
bro.
finish that shit.
Yeah, and now these people hitting you back, and now you got to hit back. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it gets to the point that it's like that.
And they
But
see him
you
come
have
up,
to
too.
realize, yeah, you started this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was using each other. They used you for paper. They seen the, you know what I'm saying? They seen the money. They're like, okay, yeah, we could use him. He gonna go up, and we gonna all be paid.
Right.
You use them for the clout. You use them for the blood shit, gang shit, whatever the fuck. Because apparently that's not how you really living for
I don't,
real.
right.
We
I don't
can
even
see
think, I
that.
don't
And
think
you
he's not
get-
a blood for real.
He's not. They wasn't real
Yeah.
homies for real. They was
Yeah.
using each other. But at the same time, if you got to pay for a service,
Exactly.
you have to pay for a service. You get what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
if once you start trying to cut people out, like you got here by yourself.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
You think that folks ain't gonna this shit for real? They gonna
Right.
feel some type of way.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
They gonna
Definitely.
feel some type of way, and however they move about it, that's how they move about it. But that's what come with the street shit. You wanted this shit. That's what you wanted.
Facts.
So you got it.
Everybody ain't playing Craig. So better get it together out here. Y'all
Shit
weak.
lame. His bitch weak too.
So in other words, we're just gonna
Nah,
say it like,
she ain't. I ain't gonna say she weak just because you know. What
Child,
I'm
you
saying?
said what you said.
No,
Fuck
I
that.
ain't gonna say she weak because at the end of the
she
day,
right
it's a
along with his
bag.
shit. I don't give a
It's
fuck,
a
bitch. I
bag.
said it.
If that nigga ain't had no bag, come on, man.
That's what I'm
You think she'll
saying.
be there?
No.
The fuck
But that
outta
makes
here.
her.
Who the
but
fuck
that
gonna
makes
rock
her
with a
weak
snitch?
in my eyes, though.
No,
like,
I ain't gonna say.
Like,
you
she
know,
weak.
like I said, she was living how she living. This bitches that do different shit. Like I said, people are
Right.
different. I'm not gonna say that she a weak bitch for that. I'm not, cause I am not no hating bitch, the whole bad and all that.
I mean,
other shit.
no, she
But-
is bad. I give her that now.
But
Right.
Body on 10, bitch. Like, but
yeah, but what?
besides
but-
that, bitch.
And
I'm
that-
just saying.
I
it's
just feel like she with his shits though. Like she right along with him with the shits though. That's
Of
why I feel like she a
course,
weak bitch
because
for
that's
that.
what's taking care of
On
her.
my end,
That's
I
her
feel like
check.
that.
That's her job.
Yeah.
It's her job. If he ain't have a check, she wouldn't be there. Who the fuck
Melania.
would be there for that?
She a Melania.
tell you.
You know, they about the same.
So get
What's
your
a
money.
Melania?
Get your money, baby.
Okay, elaborate.
Trump.
What's a Melania?
Trump.
Oh,
Yeah, his
Okay.
his
Oh, yeah,
his
Melania.
worker,
bitch.
one of his employees. That's
Somebody
she said
Trump
his
worker.
That
wife.
whole mad as hell. He
What?
became president.
Right. She free now though. Shout out to her.
Yeah. You
That
see
was-
that? On her last day, she walked out. She was like, "Fuck that! I ain't taking
Baby,
no
what?
pictures.
She did.
I'm
She
done."
be snatching her motherfucking hand. Baby,
What?
bitch, don't touch
You
me.
get away from me. You ain't wash your hands.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Coronavirus.
You know he don't wash his hands. Trump. Ugh.
Ooh.
Trump's something else, man.
Man, what?
He is. He funny. He entertaining, but that bitch is something else. He ain't had no business running the country.
None
Period.
At all.
Like, how the fuck he got it? How he
Trump
even got
used
in
to
office,
read
man?
people to the, like the way he gets you together.
He is a Gemini.
That motherfucker
Yes.
got.
Crazy.
First of all,
Ooh, I
he's
didn't
a
know
Gemini.
that.
That bitch is a Gemini. First of all,
That's why he act like that though. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it now.
Exactly.
I ain't know
I'm
that.
not no Trump supporter, but boy, watching him
Me neither.
sometimes was better than watching reality
that
TV.
bitch funny.
Man,
'Cause
he is
what?
funny.
That's what he is. He's a reality star.
Yeah, you think about it, really.
That man to jump on Twitter
He's
so
a
quick.
rich,
And
and
go
that's
off.
and that goes to
And go
show you,
off.
and
That
that
man had them
goes
Twitter fingers.
and that goes to show you the power of the almighty dollar.
Right.
Right.
That bitch became president because he was that financially able to do so.
Yeah.
Because everybody knew he didn't really deserve to fucking be there.
Facts.
Definitely.
But bitch, I'm gonna pay who I got to pay, and I'm gonna get where I got to get. Period.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Made his way to the top.
Okay. Y'all, we finna wrap this thing up. I definitely enjoyed our first episode. How y'all think we did?
I think
It was
we
we
did.
was
interesting.
lit.
I'm ready to come back. Look.
Right.
Look,
Right.
I'm ready to get back to it.
When the next one.
Right.
Listen, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in with us at Drop City because we gonna have some celebrity guests coming on here. We gonna
Facts.
be giving this to y'all so much.
So
Definitely,
raw, so
definitely.
real. You know.
Dropping all the
only
things
here.
that's going on within the cities. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got to.
Why you laughing, Shy? What's going on?
That's that dream.
Shy got us over here
Y'all don't make me
lifted.
mad in
Listen.
here. Y'all made me mad in the first episode. Y'all had me snapping.
Look, she went off.
Man, something like that.
You seen
No,
the street
I'm
side
not.
coming
I'm really not, y'all.
out. When she started going like this to the hand,
She was
she
like-
was feeling it.
That's that passion. I'm passionate though about you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying, like about how you
The
do
street shit.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even just street shit. It's how you do
New people,
Yes.
right.
You get what I'm saying? It's how you treat people.
That's how you
It's
know
like
when
you
people
don't
be
do
solid,
people.
dog. Like when
You
it
know
when you touch bases on certain topics,
Right.
and it shifts
And they get
somebody's
emotional.
energy and they get
Uh-huh.
emotional, you already know that. Okay, I know you solid.
Listen,
Like
that's that. Don't talk about mistreatment of kids around me because I get
Listen,
What?
I
Ham.
go on type. I don't like
Oh,
that.
man.
I'm telling you right
Don't
now,
do it.
We're gonna have to talk about that in the next
Yeah,
episode.
don't
Yeah.
talk about
Okay.
mistreatment of children. Don't talk about mistreating the old people. Don't talk
Yes.
about stealing no money because I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, your
Don't-
mother.
What?
don't talk
Respect
about-
your
look,
parents.
do not talk about my mom because we gonna really have a real problem. Like
Facts.
What?
I can name a whole bunch of things. Don't talk about me.
You know.
What-
for
around
real.
me.
Respect
The list
the
goes
mothers.
on.
Facts.
Like,
We'll
For real.
definitely be back, y'all. It was definitely a good episode. So we hope y'all enjoyed it and y'all come back for the next one. Any closing remarks from anybody?
Man, I just want to say y'all just shit. Nah, for
Yeah.
real. Okay, go out here. Just if you got something you going after, just go after it. Keep doing your thing.
Yes.
Stay prayed up. Wear your mask, even though we ain't got one on. But wear your mask.
Coronavirus.
Yeah,
definitely.
coronavirus.
And stay tuned to Drop City, guys.
My closing statement is treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Do right by people because it's free.
Look,
it
she
don't
on
cost
that
you
still.
nothing.
She on that still. She
That's
ain't
right.
done with
That's
that.
a word,
But
though.
that's even what you was talking about how the people say, you know who I am. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, come on,
Yeah,
you don't say no
yeah.
shit like
You
that.
don't
Like
handle
you
yourself
just,
like
you know what I'm saying? It don't. It's free to do right by people.
Exactly.
It don't cost no money. Like you ain't got to step on a bitch head or a person's neck to feel empowered. And if you do, you a weak person. Period.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna actually, as a
Exactly.
closing remark, I'm a vouch behind her on that.
Yeah.
Treat people. You know, you gotta treat people. Shit, I gotta work. Said, do I treat people good?
Don't ask me.
Like I'm asking because like for real, some of my clients make it seem like I just be, but I really don't. I'm the type when I get so overwhelmed with so much stuff. Because when I get busy with work, I get really busy.
Yeah.
So I just tune my phone off, ignore it, and then they be like, "You just ignoring me?" And if I was such and such, you ask for, and they be like, and after a while, if you texting me at the wrong time, it's like, bitch, that's not true. Like, but I don't mean to call you that, but that's what how it come out sometimes. So,
Yeah,
so
right.
that's something I'm working on. But real talk, how you treat people, you got to work on that. For real.
It's free. You
I'm
know
working
what
on that
Right.
too.
And you get more bees with honey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like it's just it's free, dog. And then at least you feel you took the high road, you did the best that you can to move the best way that you can. You ain't gonna have no regrets.
Exactly.
Like I handled this situation the best way I can. So
Facts.
hey, if it went wrong, that's on you, baby girl. That's something you gotta take up with yourself. That's something, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I'm working on that too. That treating people, how I want to be treated, because I got a little nasty attitude sometimes as well, But we all got
We
our
all
little
got nasty,
shortcomings,
yeah.
And I'm just
Yeah,
like, I'm not
yeah,
really
vibe.
a people person, so some days I don't be in the mood. I just gotta stay away from people. So
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Aries.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we very
He a
selective
Lily,
like
he a
that.
Mondo. Right.
Yeah, man. It'd be a struggle, but you gonna close us out, Shay? What's something closing remarks you got for the people?
I just wanted to touch bases back on what y'all said as far as treating people how they want to be treated, how you want to be treated.
Facts.
Yeah.
I definitely
And talk
feel
about where
like
you came from, because I was
I
raised
definitely
that way. So
feel like I came from a hard background, so
Right.
I probably talk about it in the next episode.
Yeah, we're gonna get
It's
into
all right
that. We
now.
need to get into
But
all
yeah,
of us.
it's a lot to
little
talk
bit.
about though, because I done been through the trenches. You feel me? But
Stay tuned for that.
y'all definitely like treat people how you want to be treated, because that's like you said, that shit free.
Facts.
Like, don't be out here doing the most and acting like you da-da-da-da. Like, be humble.
Yes.
Like,
Because everything could be taken away.
it definitely
So,
can. Whatever you out here ranting and raving
Relax.
about, it can be took from you like instantly.
Listen.
So stop playing.
Stop playing. We ain't
Like-
got.
You ain't lied about that. Like for real, you can have it today and it can all be gone tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Facts.
I done
That's the
seen it
message.
happen. I done
That's
seen
the
it happen.
message.
Yeah.
a couple
Yes.
different occasions.
A lot of people done been up and then boom.
Look,
Facts.
Yeah. Now you're humble. Oh, I need you.
How much y'all ass?
Hello, how you doing?
I done seen it happen a couple times.
Hello.
Facts. So stay tuned, y'all. We definitely finna get it popping. We got so much more in store. Thank you for listening to the Drop City podcast. You got
Yes.
Shay, you got Casey, you got Shya. Yes.
Hey, we need a button.
We need our button. Look, we gonna get it. It's
Yeah,
coming.
we gonna come quick the next one.
Facts. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back.
We out of here.
We